Habang patuloy na ginagamit ng pamahalaan ng artificial intelligence at iba pang makabagong teknolohiya, may babala ang isang global strategist. Ayusin muna raw ang sistema bago mag-digitalize. Ang detalye sa exclusive agenda report ni Paulo Barcelon.
Babala ni Digicon 2025 keynote speaker Dex Hunter Toric, hindi lulutasin ng teknolohiya ang mga problema ng isang bansa kung sira na ang mga pundasyon nito. Sinabi ng dating executive ng Meta, SpaceX at Google sa Billionaire News Channel na ang mga bansang umaasa lang sa digitalization ng lumang sistema ay mapag-iiwanan sa isang mundong sumesentro na ngayon sa innovation.
I think the societies which do opt for that more ambitious, harder path, they will be the ones who truly are successful in every way, including economically. If you want to be, a country, a community, an industry that leads the world in the next chapter, you are in a huge competitive fight now with companies and societies all over the world who will have access to the same technologies.
Mula sa mga protesta sa Indonesia at Nepal, hanggang sa flood control scandal dito sa Pilipinas, lumalalim ang mga pagsubok sa pamumuno sa Asia. Kaya ayon kay Hunter Toric, dapat gamitin ng mga gobyerno ang teknolohiya hindi lang para sa pagpapabago, kundi sa paglilinis ng mga korap at makalumang sistema.
You need to really think how much within my organization, in my society, in my community, how much is actually being done right now in a quite wasteful way? What is inefficient? What is being done in a bureaucratic way? We should be using AI to attack every single one of those problems because ultimately it's all about speeding things up. It's about meaning how can I get my people's imaginations and potential focused on the right things sooner?
Inilarawan niya ang susunod na henerasyon ng AI bilang isang great equalizer, teknolohiyang mas mura, mas madaling ma-access, at in some cases, mas mahusay pa sa pag-iisip ng tao.
You're going to get access to intelligence that will be ubiquitous, will be affordable, will be in many cases superior to existing human institutions and workers. And this is the challenge. We need to be taking the future really seriously and moving really fast now to think, how do I get those capabilities as quickly as possible?
Pero giit ni Hunter Toric, walang silbi ang makabagong teknolohiya kung mahina ang sistema ng pamahalaang magpapatupad nito.
To have that ethical future, we need to rapidly increase the understanding of what AI might do well, but also what it might do badly, and then really have the systems in place to actually make then the right decisions where you're balancing against a range of probabilities.
Ayon pa kay Toric, na isa ring public policy expert at minsang nagtrabaho sa ilalim ni dating UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, ang tunay na laban ay hindi lang kung sino ang may pinakabagong teknolohiya, kundi kung sino ang unang gagamit nito para ayusin ang kanilang sistema sa pamamahala. Para sa Agenda Weekend, Paulo Barcelon, Billionaire News Channel.